Wolf1, and I'm back with another live stream, and we will be continuing Spyro Reignited and trying to get into Dragon Shores here, which we need 55 of those, and we're actually really close to the amount of gems we need. I don't actually know how many spears we need, to be honest with you. Winter Tundra actually is missing. Okay, we got 45 total. We need 10 more of those to get in. Well, we're going to try to do that. I'll be back shortly. See you guys then. Alright, we're going to get started shortly, because this is basically just going to be a stream of just...
Welcome to Dragon!
Okay, so a simple thing is we need to get only 10... Hi, Trooper, we just need 30 more gems, so... Still need to get something there, we still need to get... Winter Tundra seems like a good place just to go to do this. Hi, Trooper. Glad you can make it. Basically, we're going to try to get into Dragon Shores. Hi, Dark Spyro. Yes, it is very hard to get away from your own head. You know, I do agree, with some friends of mine, that Dark Spyro in Skylanders, with all the development he got, really should not have just been killed off. Okay, there's still one left there. And we still got 3 more in this. Well, the thing is, even if you use this Tiger Talisman, that's a different thing altogether. Okay, got everything in Metropolis. Okay, we still have 2 left in Summer Forest we need to figure out. We didn't get any of the ones in Autumn Plains, so... Ooh, here's some gems. In fact, I don't think I've ever been this way. So yeah, this is just this is going to be a collectathon. Essentially.
Well, it's some consolation that you've collected so many orbs. My high-tech portal here will take you to Cloud Temples.
Mm-hmm. And, you know, that is something that I did like with, when they did the... What was it? Like, that is actually something that I found interesting, is when Spring Hill Jack used the Tiger Talisman, he was split into good and evil, but I think the difference between him and Jackie is Jackie is a normal guy. Like, Jackie is the midway, is sort of mid... You know, he's a good guy, but he's still a flawed... person who on some level does have a distinct good and bad qualities, where Spring Hill Jack was purely evil. So his good qualities were very, well, his light qualities, I should say, were very, very slight. So naturally, when you split them off, his good side would be, well, much different than his bad side. I mean, well, his bad side would not change all that much, because most of him is bad, but his good side is probably what repressed good he had in him. Oh, I need to get these. Like, I don't really have to... Yeah, Spring Hill Jack is actually a mythological creature. Well, he's a mythological demonic entity from like Great Britain, Scotland, all that. Like, they did a lot of really cool stuff in Jackie Chan Adventures. I like that they didn't just take folklore from one country. Can I get in this water? Yes, I can. Yeah, kind of a cryptid. Okay, so I need to find some way to get up there, which might be possible if I do things just for... Well, actually I can... Can I dive? No, actually I can't actually dive in this. It must not be shallow. It must be too shallow. Probably the way you have to do that is to, like, fly around. Okay, we now have enough gems, so we don't have to worry about gems, we just have to worry about spears. Okay, yeah, that's not gonna work. So, how many are there in this particular level? Do I have, like, hints for them? No, but that's one of them. Which means there's one more in this particular section I gotta find. Hey, can I smash these? Yes, I can! Okay, that's new. Oh, there's a spear inside that rock. Now I'm curious. But yeah, Spring Hill Jack is kind of a cryptid. But I think in that case it worked. But the Tiger Talisman, I think, is something we didn't get to see as much as I wish we could have. Okay, Dragon Shores is right there. Let's head into this one. Oh wait, no, that's not what I wanted to do. That was not what I wanted to do. Whoops. Great, now we're back to in this one, which I think I can just quit whenever I want to, so I don't really feel like I can just leave. But yeah, they used a lot of mythology. Hi, Holy Cross. Okay, let's skip that. Exit level. But like they use a lot of interesting things. I like the idea that like Santa Claus is this ultimate force of good magic. Like that's another thing I like. Delong Wong was an interesting villain. Shindu was interesting, but one thing I always wondered, if he used the Tiger Talisman, what would happen? Oh, Ghidra the three-headed monster, nice. Yeah, but I like that was a bit of a plot point when they got into stuff that was not Chinese mythology. Like, for example, Uncle was not equipped to deal with the Oni. Like, the Oni were not something that Uncle knew really how to deal with. And that's where Toru came in and became a Chi Master himself. But the Oni, that was because they were Japanese mythology, not Chinese mythology. That actually is an interesting point. Okay, come on. Skip. How do I skip? Keep forgetting that's how I did that. Okay, now we need to find that last one, and also get the sheep butterfly, because I'm going to die if I don't. I mean, I don't need those, because, I mean, I don't really need them. Okay, if anyone knows like where I'm supposed to go for this last sphere on this one, feel free to tell me, because I'm confused. Oh wait, no, I know where the last sphere is. And I died. Great. But yeah, that would be actually an interesting idea that Shindu used it to purge out his light side. But like the thing that XX pointed out is that the Tiger Talisman is splitting you into your light and dark sides. That's why when Spring Hill Jack did it, it's kind of like in Persona, where there's a character in Persona who there's a character in Persona who, due to being so much dark to him, like he was already so much connected to his shadow that his shadow became him. Like he was his shadow, so instead of merging with his shadow, instead of his shadow becoming a persona like it would normally, it just fades away because he's already his shadow. There's no difference between him and his shadow. That's probably why Spring Hill Jack was like he was, because he was so... Ha! I don't really need to worry about it. I already got your thing. But Oh, okay, now I know where that is, but I don't really care. Okay, I do kind of care. I'm a dragon, sue me. Like, even Spyro, as moral as he is, probably has a little bit of dragon juice. Ah, that's interesting. I'm pretty sure it was over here. Now you're dead. I keep feeling like there's like I know that there's some sort of bug in this room. I'm afraid it's a wasp, but I don't know what it is. That is kind of an interesting idea that they have opposite elements. So by anti-angel, do you mean like these are demon hunters, or they be like angels? Or whatever the Chinese equivalent of an angel is. I honestly don't know, to be honest with you. Okay, I know how to do this. You know, I do, like, this is one of those reasons that I don't like the Mean Six episode. Because it feels like they could have used that idea, but didn't. Like, perhaps due to Christmas' spell that she in some way takes the main six's traits, like their shadow, essentially their dark traits. Because that would make sense, but maybe that backfires a little bit. Maybe their dark traits aren't evil, they're just dark. Okay, we already got that, but it's this guy over here we need to talk to. I'm gonna be honest with you, I still like MLP, but I do feel like there's been some quality lapsing to a degree.
I used to drive my tractor.
Okay, here we go. We just need to get through all of this. That is one of the best scenes, like that is one of the best Godzilla scenes, period, is Ghidorah emerging. Like Ghidorah's emergence is, in the original movie, is one of those just huge moments that's so awesome. Because it kind of sets him up as just being completely different than every other monster. because you've got a bunch, like, there's monsters of all types in Godzilla, but, like, that just gives him a bit of an eldritch vibe to him. But, I mean, Eldritch is kind of Ghidorah in a nutshell, so that's not exactly a surprise. Okay, I need to get all the way over there. I'm expecting Legendary Ghidorah to have some big entrance. Okay, this kind of needs there to be a checkpoint. It honestly kind of does. Oh, I mean, he's right over there, so I guess maybe the idea is you can just... Oh, I was that close? Really? Okay. Of course I was crash landing right into... Yeah, I'm just going to ignore the resistance. Speaking of Ghidorah, I am looking forward to King of the Monsters. I am really looking forward to that movie. It comes out next month, and I'm so hyped for it. Legendary, don't let this be another Glass. Please do not let this be another Glass, because I was so hyped and looking forward to Glass, and then it turned out to be terrible. I explained why I think it's terrible in a previous episode. If you like Glass, feel, you know, fine. Like what you want to like. But I hate Glass. Speaking of movies that did not live up to the hype, well, that didn't live up to movies with a lot of hype garnering around them. Okay, that didn't work out as planned. Yeah, I am pretty dang sure he knows what he's doing too. Because he actually seems to be a Godzilla fan. But what I mean by, what I was actually getting at was, the Star Wars Episode 9 trailer dropped. The first trailer for that dropped. And the annoying part is if I'd gone just a little further the first time, I would have made it. Like, I only didn't make it the first time because I just barely okay, there's one over here. Sorry, I gotta deal with this. Yeah, I noticed. But everything about that trailer kind of just screams, hey, we messed up in the, like, we understand people did not, well, Last Jedi got a bit of a mixed reception. A lot of people that were longtime fans weren't too happy with the changes that got made and the things that happened. So we're going to fix a few of them, and I just smashed headfirst into that thing. Like, it really does feel sort of like damage control. At this point, like, that's kind of what it feels like, that they... Because look at everything in the trailer, and a lot of it feels like, okay, this is something in Last Jedi people didn't like, so let's fix it. Like, the name is The Rise of Skywalker. you know, while I think Abrams does, like Abrams in public is trying to make, you know, act like he's very supportive of Last Jedi, I really get the feeling he wasn't entirely happy with that. And let me just ask this: if the next guy that worked on it basically said, you know what, let the past die, ruin destroy every plot point the previous guy established, would you be very happy about that when you were the previous guy? I wouldn't. Like, that's a big problem. Like, that is a big problem I have with the sequel trilogy in general, to be honest with you. Like, a big issue I have with the sequel trilogy in general well, that is fair, but here's the other thing. Last Jedi did that to a lot of people, too. And that's a bit of an issue. Like, Last Jedi did throw out a lot of things people like about Force Awakens, about the series as a whole. Like, Luke Skywalker, everyone's really excited about where he'd be. He was the main character of the original trilogy, so everyone wants to know what's going on with him. He turns out to be a cranky hermit. And again, if you like Last Jedi, you know, like Last Jedi. There's nothing wrong with liking Last Jedi. Like, I don't, and here's the thing, it's not just, to me, it's not just Last Jedi. Like, like, Force Awakens was okay. I like Force Awakens decently well, but my biggest problem with the sequel trilogy is the whole sense of, let's not let any of the original cast have a happy ending. Like, that's my big issue, is no one in the original trilogy gets a happy ending. And that's a problem with the entire sequel trilogy, not just Last Jedi. And again, if you, Trooper likes Last Jedi, so yeah, you know, like Last Jedi, like what you want to like. But my point is, that fear you have is actually what a lot of people feel Last Jedi is. That threw away a lot of what they liked about the previous one, and about the previous one in general.
A fine piece of steering that was, Dragon. Here, take this thingamajig I found in the cow pen.
Okay, do we really want to touch something that's been in a cow pen? Like, I live next to a cow farm. I know the things that happen in a cow pen. But, like, that's the thing, is a lot of people feel that way about Last Jedi. So, no matter, yeah, use disinfectant. Like, that's kind of the thing with this, is there's no real, everyone's happy for this, unfortunately enough. Like, let's be honest here. Is there any choice they could make with the Skywalker, Rise of Skywalker, that they could have made that's not going to tick someone off? Okay, let's go to the guidebook. We're at 47. See, was it this way? No, that's robots. But that's the thing, is there's really no everybody wins here. Like, there's not really a everyone wins. Because if they go completely with what Last Jedi set up, they're going to tick off the people that didn't like Last Jedi. They completely throw away everything from Last Jedi, they tick off the people that like Last Jedi. So it's kind of lesser of two evils. Which do you choose to do in this situation? Oh, okay, it's not a wasp. I see what it is. Okay. So who's the good guys and bad guys here?
Palalar's most powerful magicians, until that big warlock over there stole my wand. He and his friends have used the magic within to take over the city.
You're now in a pit. But yeah, that is kind of the reputation that double-bladed lightsabers have, is that they're for bad guys. And, you know, that's kind of the thing, and again, what I'm saying here is there's really nothing that Disney can do at this point. Like, there's nothing they can do that's going to please everyone. That's just not going to happen. It's never going to happen, period, with anything. But it's especially not going to happen with Star Wars right now because Last Jedi was so polarizing. I'm personally in the did not like Last Jedi camp. I do not like The Last Jedi. But, again, I respect people that do. Like, I respect Trooper's opinion. I don't agree with it, but I respect it. Just like I respect Jarks' opinion that, you know, Jarks over on DeviantArt's opinion that he likes Digimon Tri, even though I hate Digimon Tri. Enjoy an Abyss, and enjoy an Abyss. Bullseye. I require your butterfly sheep. You know, I am beginning to wonder, like, what those things actually did to warrant being turned to stone. Like, they're kind of adorable. I mean, yes, they're trying to kill me, but they're kind of adorable. Okay, what do you need here?
I'm a secret agent. I'm going to my secret hideout. Only members of my secret club are allowed to go there. I'm not leaving unless you hide behind that tree so you can't see me. I'm too fast for anyone to follow.
Okay, this seems interesting. Stealth-based mission. What everyone wanted in Spyro games. So, like, what I'm wondering is, do I have to hide just behind this? Or can I just hide behind any object that he can't see me behind? Don't look at me, I'm hiding behind a tree.
What? You managed to get here without following me? You must be a member of my secret club after all. Here, take this secret decoder. It will allow us to send secret messages.
Yeah, Dark Spyro, sorry you're in my head, so no one can hear you, so he can't hear you. Okay. I may have made a mistake. Okay. I made a mistake. I'm falling into an abyss now. Stupid abyss! You know, I'm reminded of that Ben 10 episode, like one of the Ben 10 series, where Ben's alien wrath falls out of the sky and lands in a hole and makes a a cartoon imprint of himself. And then he's like, "Rather did you wrath-shaped hole," and starts beating up the hole he created by landing. I'm reminded of that. Hello, sheep who are strangely turned to stone. Okay, so that way I need to keep killing things. But, yeah, like, what was I saying? Oh yeah, the Last Jedi. Like, there are a lot of things I don't particularly like about Last Jedi.
Spyro, you have freed our city from the claws of those evil warlocks. Please, take this orb. I foresee that it will help you on your journey.
If you like something I hate, that's fine. Like, I like My Little Pony G3. I know a lot of people hate those. DC Universe Online, yeah, like, the thing with DC Universe Online is there's a lot of stuff with it that you kind of have to... It's a lot of the stuff beyond what I've done currently, I'd have to pay for, and it would involve a lot of level grinding on my part. And what are you? What are you? I don't know what you are. Oh. Oh.
Our mystical bell towers have been overrun by trolls, and the bells haven't been rung in days. I tried a fire spell on the trolls, but that just made them crazier. This Super Freeze power-up will chill out the trolls, but we really need the bells to ring. They'll ring if you charge into them.
Okay, I like this form. I like this. Hey, look, we got an ice power-up. But, and no, I'm not, like, that's the thing, all the, can I push these guys? No, okay, just gotta get them closer.
Suppose you want an orb for doing that. Well, I'm afraid not. There's still one bell left. You can get to it by using the whirlwind behind me.
Thank you. And I still need you. But, like, I think, honestly, this is the first time we've seen Spyro have ice. Hey, there are ice dragons! There we go. Shoot. Okay, that's annoying. And you're glitching out inside of your frozen brother. No, I'm not letting you do that. I'm not letting people do that. Plus, I'm not like, it's too much, like, the thing is, it's less I don't want to pay the money and more, there's just not enough to each of them to warrant me doing that. So no, that's not happening. Like no, I won't accept that. I'm not going to accept that. Like, I've already got a good chunk of them anyway. Like, that's the thing. I've already got a good chunk of them anyway. The problem is more that you have to level grind. Like, by nature, you have to level grind a lot. I do like this. Like, oh wait, there's no point in me even doing that. Oh, I know, that's too high. And like, that's sort of the problem, is if I do that once, I'm gonna have to keep doing it. And why can't I do the jump here? Yeah, like, that's another thing, is while it's a fun game, the level grinding kind of gets a little tedious. I get it, that's RPGs in general, but it's especially true in one as big as DC Universe Online. Shoot, I keep missing. Okay, now that one comes running over here.
I suppose you...
So, I might do... Like, it's very possible I'll do some of the... like, DLC levels I have. Because I do have I do have a few of them. Where's the one that's running around? There's supposed to be another one up here. Where is he? Okay, he's glitched out. Okay, you glitched out and that was throwing me up there. I like that they gave Spyro this ice form. Like, that is actually really cool. Yeah, it looks like I need to freeze you first. There we go.
Thanks, Spyro. I didn't think you could do it. Here, have a souvenir from the Cloud Temple's gift shop.
But I do kind of want to do more. I will probably do some more at some point. One thing I am considering doing, because I still got a slot I can do left. I could potentially do a villain. Would anyone be interested in me doing a villain? Like, do a complete side story, a complete run-through as a villain. Because that is something I could do, and I've actually never done that myself. Like, I have never done a full playthrough as a villain. So, I could do that. Like, make, Viral Rider's big bad. Like, make a big bad for him. Well, the thing is, if we're going with a big, Common Rider big bad, there's two ways you can do. Not in and of itself. What do you mean by that, XX? Now, one thing is, I'm perfectly fine doing the like the little help civilians things with, okay, so are you for or against me doing a villain Let's Play of DCU Online? Because I've honestly never done a villain. That said, I probably won't do a lot of Kick the Dog. That would be interesting, another viral, like a Zeo style another writer. That could be interesting. I'm gonna see if there's a way to do this. I don't think that... Oh, maybe. Well, if I did do it, there are two ways to do it that... Like, there are two ways you can do a Kamen Rider villain. Either they're a human that controls the monsters and has some level of superpowers themselves, like, you know, just a normal guy. I don't even know if it will work if I do that. I honestly don't think it will. Or full-on monstrous, like a full-on kaijin. And I could see, you can make either in DCO Online. Like, either of those is possible. Okay, Mystic Marsh still has two. Like, you can do either or. So, I could do either of those. Or, of course, there's always the evil rider. The Dark Rider main villain. Okay, let's do this one. Can I do anything with this? No, I can't. Ding. But like one idea I did have was the big bad being Hacker, or like named Hacker Rider. But that doesn't like what really would be above like make sense for viral, like a sort of virus character. Now you're on fire. Now you're on fire. Okay, you actually got me. Enjoy the swamp. I need to get 20 of these to activate that thing. I'll need to get to where I need to go to get the next one. Alright, these... What are you? Like, who thought of pufferfish, like pufferfly? Puffers. These. Like, why are these a thing? But porcupine, yeah. Spyro enemies are weird. Like, in all honesty, like that is the case. Spyro enemies are just plain weird. But, like, that is one thing I was considering doing, because I've never actually done a villain playthrough. So that is a thing I could do if I wanted to. Ooh, that guy got knocked for a loop, didn't he? Okay, there are things over here. Okay, I don't know what that is. But, like, yeah, I could make a villain if I wanted to. Okay, there's a frog down here. You think I would have like a flattening animation, wouldn't you? Okay. Okay, so I need to find the spark plug. Ow. Oh, there's all the life I got back. Got you. Now I just need to find the other ones. Oh, there's another of the four cute things. Where is he? Oh, there's one over here. Okay, this is... Okay, I need your butterfly. Your butterfly, and your butterfly. They look like some form of kangaroo, honestly. There's the duck. Okay, so he comes back here. Got you. Okay, that's two. Ah, there's another one. He's up there. Maybe I should not have chosen this one. Okay. Now where is he? There's one over there. I can see him. Is that the same one? Maybe. Why does this not have a good lock-on function? Wait, do I have a lock-on function? I don't think I do. I'm beginning to regret picking this. Okay, you just come right back here. Where is he? Hey, where does he go? This one's frustrating. Like, I don't even know where that guy goes. Oh, I think... No. Like, the only thing I can think of is somehow maybe get here ahead of him? I don't know where this guy even goes, to be honest with you. Does he go up here? Because I don't see him up here. I know one. Oh, there's one. Of course, they run the other direction. Oh wait, there he goes. I do not like this. Green thing? What green? Oh, that thing. Okay. Okay, so he definitely goes up there after I chase him off that, or there's one up there, I guess. In all honesty, I'm just tempted to exit this level and find an easier one that... Ah, there you go. Okay, so I see what he does now. Okay. So now you're out of my way. And now, okay. Okay, so essentially that's what I gotta do. Okay, I understand now. But this is a good game. It's just some of the optional stuff is annoying. Like, I was thinking they were kangaroos, but that doesn't look like but they glide like flying squirrels, which is also weird. What is this? And do I have to swim my way out of this thing every single time I fall in that? Because that feels annoyingly, annoyingly... I don't know what the word to use, actually. I think I could have probably got him there if I did not miss. No, I don't think the cauldron does anything. I tried every move I got. Feels like I need to cut off a few nanoseconds at a time if I got it. Okay, I think I know what I need to do now. The thing I don't like is when these things get a bit frustrating, and it stops to sort of being a fun challenge and just kind of becomes, come back here, I'm not, I almost had you. There's gotta be a way to cut off just a little bit more time on it. Or I just gotta do it. Or I could have just done that the entire time. Okay, now the last one is the one that goes on to this. No, 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 no! Okay, we're not going back to that one. We're not going back to that one. Screw that one. I don't like those. I don't like ones like that, where it's like, I'm not doing all three of those again, because those were really annoying and took a really long time. So no, I'm not doing those again. Okay, Summer Forest still has 2. How many do I need? I just need 5 more. So, let me see. Got all the ones in that one. Got all the ones in that one. Got all the ones down there. Let's go back to Summer Forest. Like, this is the problem with doing collectathons, because I normally don't do collection things. It's loading the entire realm, so that's probably why it's taking so long. Okay. We got all the ones that were in Colossus. We got all the ones in Idle Shores. Well, actually, I got a guidebook to tell me that. We're still missing 2 in Summer Forest itself. We're missing 2 in the Sunny Beach. So we're just missing 2 in Summer Forest itself. Which could easily have just been ones that were hidden by abilities we didn't have yet. See, if there's any rocks around here that I can smash with my head now and couldn't before, that would be the logical place to look. I do know there were a few in the next section where I didn't have the head bash yet, so... You know, that move.
I'm just taking a break right now. I've got to rest.
Yeah, I already beat you on Ocean Speedway. Okay, don't see anything down here. It most likely is somewhere in the castle over here, because I remember these were...
Your game camera is currently in... If you like... Okay, I won't...
Okay, what's up here then? Yeah, I remember this place. I've already got everything in Aquaria Tower. There's the level boss. I remember there's Ocean Speedway. Okay, that's what I need to get past, but how do I do it, is the question. I know Pole knows a lot of stuff about this, and I will note I never did this when I was playing the other one. I already got that one. That's the boss. Oh, and obvious and out in the open gemstone I missed. Feels like I'm missing something. It feels like I should be able to get around here somehow. But to do that, I'd need to be up higher, which logically would mean I gotta do this. Okay, see you in a little bit, Trooper. Which means there's probably a place I can do something up here, maybe? Okay, on a tree? I don't think that helps anything. I mean, obviously there's a reason. But it's so fast, I'm not sure how you would do it. Okay, see you later, XX. If I could get up there, obviously that would get me do it, but I don't think there's any way to get up there. So probably my best bet would just be to go back to the turtles and do whatever I'm supposed to do with them. Wait. Okay, so that will always close. What? What if I leave with it open? I can't actually reach that one from that far. Ah, forget it, I'm just gonna go deal with... Well, maybe there's something back this way on this one? No, that's the way back out here. And that just opens that somehow. Okay, there's probably a really obvious way I'm missing. But let's go go back to the turtles. And get theirs. See you later, XX. Huh. Let's deal with the baby turtles first off. Oh yeah, this should actually be a fairly simple thing to do. Oh yeah, that's where the two are. I just want to have the turtles first. Because they're adorable.
Hello, young one. There's a chef up at the top of this ladder who wants to make soup out of our turtles. Maybe you could...
Your turtle friends will make a very good soup, if I can catch them. You can try to save them if you like, but
Why are you running towards the cauldron? That is a bad idea, you... Well, that's one way to deal with this. But in all seriousness, why are they running towards the cauldron?
So you saved a few times.
Okay, I do admit it's weird that the turtles he's talking about are not sapient.
There's a ship.
Like the turtles he's trying to make are apparently the other turtles' pets.
You step any closer to the...
So I guess this guy is basically trying to make people's pet turtles into soup. Which oddly the pet turtles of turtles. That I don't understand how that works. I guess the turtles have pet turtles.
You saved every turtle on the beach. Here, take this. I was gonna use it to buy.
Yeah, but like apparently the turtles have pet turtles that aren't sapient turtles. That's weird.
There's a ship.
I don't understand. Why did turtles have pet turtles which actually look more like tortoises? And let's be clear here, those look like tortoises. Those don't look like turtles. They're tortoises. But yes, I guess that's I can make an MLP reference there. So. Hey Sparks, you were unintentionally kind of terrifying there. Okay, I guess we move on to the next world. Because I don't know how to get that one. Okay, 1 second, please. I'll be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. Okay, so let's look at the guidebook. What have we got here? We have not gotten either one's actually in Autumn Plains itself. Fracture Hills is the only... Oh, okay, I think I know what you have to do there to get one. Shady Oasis is still missing one. And Metro Speedway still has one I have not gotten. And I ultimately need just 3 more. Thing is, I honestly think I know exactly where one of them is. The problem is actually getting to it. It's right over there, of course. Problem is, I don't have enough height from here to get to it. Now, if I could get on top of these trees, maybe. Let's see what happens if I run all the way through these walls. Well, I can climb up really high here. Maybe if I jump up like this at some point. And there's Scorch. Right over there is where I need to get. I'm not really sure where I can go to get enough height. I gotta find at least one of the ones here. Problem is, there's really not unless maybe I still don't. Even if I jump off here, I don't think I have enough height. Or do I? Well, I have enough height to get here. The problem is, how do I get enough height to get there? I hate that there doesn't seem to be a way to get back without falling to your doom. That's stupid. Hi. Okay, let's see. Just need to get, I can get one more in Shady Oasis and one more in this. And I can get one in Metro Speedway, but I don't know where that is in Metro Speedway. If I get all 3 of these, then I can do it, but there's still 2 in Mystic Marsh I didn't get. I wish Paul were here, because he actually knows some of this stuff. And thing is, that isn't even the only one. Like, that's the part I'm confused with here. Like, it feels like I'm missing something really obvious. Like, if I could get up there, is that even possible? It doesn't appear to be. I'm trying to figure out, hi, Trooper, I'm trying to figure out how to get to that orb over there, or where the other orb is located on the stage. It feels like it's something to do with this path, but I don't know what. It feels like I'm missing something. Oh. Well, there's one. I just need 2 more now, so if I just do the 2 from the levels themselves, then I get everything. I have enough. Okay, Breeze Harbor. Somehow I didn't think to do that the first time. It feels like there should be some way I can go to... get higher, but I just don't know what it is. Well, let's get the one in Fracture Hills. Now, I'm 95% sure that I'm going to have to do that one where you guide the alchemist again. But I know you need to use the head... I know it said that you need to do the head smash thing to deal with these guys. That doesn't seem to be working. Alright, the killer bush of death. Okay, get back into the lava pit, go on. Okay, so somehow I killed it and got eaten at the same time. Not sure how that's possible. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore these guys because it doesn't really help me.
Thank you for it.
Okay, you're going in the lava. Go on, get in the lava. Get in there. Okay, I am not entirely sure how to get that one back there. If I could get it... Like, here's the thing, I don't really even need to do these if I could just figure out how to do those other two that are in the overworld, that are in plain sight. Thing is, if I keep doing it like this, I'm not going to have enough time to actually go to Dragon Shores in this episode. Just let me skip it. Just let me skip it. Now, where is the alchemist? Is he over here? Yeah, he's over here.
Just stand still, he says. I'll turn your boot.
I think that's stupid that I have to get that one first, just to get that.
I've been... Great!
Why are you taking such a long way? Why does he take such like? That's the stupid thing, is he takes such a long way around when it's right there. I mean, I know it's video game stuff and all, but like, you know, video games, that's just how they work, and if he didn't take the long way around, there'd be no challenge. But at the same time, I hit him! Okay, that wasn't fair. Like, that was cheating. Like, that was the game just not wanting to play fair.
Great! Just keep those Earthshapers away from me, and I'll take this potion to Hunter.
Like, I actually made contact with that guy, so Ow.
Man, dude, my...
Okay, Holy Cross, see you later. And that's another reason I think I...
As long as you're here, would you like to... Alright! When I shoot an Earthshaper with an arrow, you head bash him before he gets back up. Remember.
Okay, we're gonna work with Hunter to take down the Earthshaper. Ha! Revenge! Revenge! This is for being such an annoying escort mission! And did Hunter just only have enough arrows to shoot each of them once?
Right.
Like, I guess he just only has enough arrows to hit each of them one time? Okay, have a nice day, Holy Cross. This is... I'm not gonna go to Dragon Shores this time, anyway. Okay, so... that resolved that. Now I just need one more orb, and we'll have enough to go to... wherever it is. To Dragon Shores. Okay, so where... No, I don't want to quit. Okay, Shady Oasis. There's one more... Okay, yeah, I know what it was. Okay, Trooper. Sorry, that happens to everyone. Internet tends to be unstable at times. Wait, didn't I already get the second orb from this place, which was helping Hunter with the monkeys? Didn't I already do that? Oh, wait, no, this is a completely different one. I think I needed the head bash for this one, too, so that's probably what... Ow. And I'm pretty sure I need the head bash to do the one that I haven't done yet here. So yeah, these guys can turn into giants, but basically those are their super mushrooms. Okay, so how do I get up there? Not gonna lie, I completely forgot how I got up there last time. Oh wait, no, I don't get up there, I just use this thing. That's alright. See, this is why having played this game more recently has not really given me much of an edge. I just don't remember.
Thanks for helping.
Pretty sure you're the thief. Yes.
My 8 brothers have been trapped in rock and will sink if you can't break them free. Follow me.
Okay, that was easy.
Thanks for...
Okay, now we have enough to get to Dragon Shores. We have now gathered enough of those to get to Dragon Shores now. Well, you know what? Let's go to Dragon Shores, because it can't be that long. Or at least open the door. Okay, so not 100% completion, but enough completion to count as far as I'm concerned. Okay, Winter Tundra. Here we go. Hopefully this does not unlock some Disc 1 final boss. I never did this when I played it myself because I'm just not a collector person. But yeah, Trooper, no worries. Internet issues happen to everyone.
Well done, Spyro. Step right. By the way, if you win 10 tokens, you can visit our theater.
Okay, yeah, it looks like there's a lot of stuff to do here, so we are going to finish this up next time. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed this live stream. If you did, like, comment, and subscribe. See you guys next time. Bye! I still don't have a catchphrase.